Hey everybody, I'm Iovonix, and this is Fallout 4 Nuka-World. We just finished running the gauntlet and taking out the overboss Coulter, and we've now been invited to become the new leader of a group of raiders. And so I just found this this map of Nuka-World, which is nice because it gives me an idea of the general layout of the area. And since there are apparently 3 raider groups that control Nuka-World, I'm guessing that like each group probably controls like 2 of these, you know, segments of the park, since there's like 6 segments or whatever. But anyway, it's pretty cool finding this, so let's take that, and now we will head out of the cola car arena. Oh, this is nice. Operator's Scabber.
It's what people do when they're exhausted. Ever since you guys took over, you've been working us around the clock. What do you expect us to do?
We expect you to show a little appreciation.
She has a slave collar
We make sure you've got enough to eat and drink. We provide security. Without us, you'd be food for the bloodworms. You can either do your job and earn your keep, or we can throw your ass outside the park. Or maybe you think you're better off out there, alone and unarmed.
No! I'll get back to work.
That's better.
So the operators, that's the name of, the raider group that I'm guessing I just joined. And it turns out they have slaves.
Just don't screw this up.
Pack veteran. Oh. But he's from the pack. Oh, I guess I just don't know how the whole structure hierarchies works. Oh, and disciples, so yeah, everyone...
team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with
everyone's
others.
Sitting around here. Oh, okay, alright. Now it's making more sense hearing the dialogue from the NPCs. The different raider groups have apparently teamed up. What is back here?
Give me what you got. I'm only gonna count to 10.
I tell you about my last run?
Cotton candy bites? That sounds delicious.
Turns out I knew the guy. We grew up together. Life went way off the deep end, you know. I rode a ton of cabs. Fuck off. I mean, I still did.
You're a real goddamn saint.
Leveled up, didn't I? Oh, discovered the parlor. I wonder what the parlor is.
Take a head on in, boss.
You haven't seen anything that's, out of the ordinary around here, have you? Maybe something hidden, shaped like a bottle cap.
I thought we told you to keep your ass at the market. If you're looking for something, you can find it there, like everyone else.
Is
I'm
who
not
I
here
think
for
it
the market.
is.
I didn't travel hundreds of miles to go shopping.
I don't suppose you came here for a bullet in the brain either. So if you want to live, I suggest you stay where you belong.
Well, you guys are real friendly, aren't you? Nuka-World! I've always dreamed of coming here, and now I finally made it! This place is amazing, don't you think?
She was a character, Sierra here, she was a character in Fallout 3. She was like... She lived on this small settlement, and she gave you a quest to go find Nuka-Cola. I think it was Quantum she wanted to go find, but yeah, yeah, and she was like, her entire house was just like all Nuka-Cola, and she was just obsessed with it, and she was in Fallout 3, so that's pretty fun.
Some people say it can be a little overwhelming. Is that why you stopped talking?
Yeah, it's impressive, sure.
Yes, it is pretty impressive.
It sure is. You can just imagine the children, smiling and happy, all drinking Nuka-Cola and having the time of their lives.
Those are some lovely sunglasses.
Magical. The name's Sierra Petrovita. I traveled all
the
way
from
the
Capital
Wasteland to visit this place. Maybe you've heard about my Nuka-Cola museum?
Oh yes, I've heard of it.
Oh, yeah. The Nuka-Cola Museum. Everyone's heard of that.
Really? That's great! I'm so glad word is catching on. Maybe I'll get more visitors soon. You just made my day! Here, let me return the favor. It's not really cold anymore, but I'm sure it still tastes great. Well, I'd stay and chat some more, but I've gotta get back to my search.
What's your search?
What are you searching for?
I don't really want to say. It's nothing personal. I just don't know you well enough to trust you. Sorry.
You can trust
I'll
me.
keep your secret. You can trust me.
Well... Okay. To be honest, I'm so excited I can barely keep it in. It'll be a relief to finally tell someone. I guess you could think of me as the world's biggest Nuka-Cola fan. I've been obsessed with the stuff since the first time I tasted it. I collect all the merchandise I can find. Like these awesome Cappy glasses I'm wearing.
Pretty awesome.
But these aren't just ordinary sunglasses. They were part of a really cool contest that started just before the war. Oh my gosh. And the winner of the contest would get to meet the famous John Caleb Bradburton himself.
Is he like the founder of Nuka-Cola or something?
Bradburton.
Yeah.
I remember that name. He was the guy who invented Nuka-Cola, right?
Exactly! Wow, not a lot of people know that. At least not anymore. So, to win the contest, you had to find 10 images of Cappy, the Nuka-Cola mascot, hidden throughout the park. Each image has part of a code or something, and only these special glasses can reveal it. Now I know what you're thinking. Bradburton's long gone. Who cares about the contest anymore? Well, I'm betting that somewhere in his office is the original Nuka-Cola formula. That formula was one of the great mysteries of the soft drink world, and it would be the crown jewel of my collection.
And you can make
If
some yourself.
You can help me get it. I promise it'll be worth your while.
Sure. Pick up a
sure.
side quest.
Why not? Might learn more about the park while I'm at it.
Good point. You're new here after all. You should learn everything you can. I'll give you my Cappy glasses and this old contest holotape. It's got hints about where to find the hidden Cappies. Just track down the clues, and then come back to me once you've found them all. I'm an expert in all things Nuka-Cola, so I'm sure I'll be able to decipher
That
it.
guard over there.
Happy hunting!
Thank you, Sierra. Okay, maybe I'll
Damn
get... I'll
Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
get
Sure,
to
we
that
carry
later.
guns, but knives, where it's at. It's not
Cappy in a
funny.
haystack. For now, I'm gonna continue on my way up the mountain to talk with Gage.
Nisha really only has one rule around here.
Then maybe we'll go and take a look at, finding the hidden images of Cappy.
Who is not me? First time I ever seen you.
His top thrill. Alright. I guess we just need to, go straight up the elevator, provided there's, yeah, a couple caps. Taraberry. Ooh, a Nuka-Cola victory. Alright, and a Nuka-Cola themed baby pram. Alright, let's go up. See what's at the top. That's a little disconcerting. Random mannequins everywhere. Whoa! Right away. Okay. Well, I'm guessing these are, yeah, so if this is like, since there's, you know, the power armor station here and Holter's terminal. Okay, so yeah, this is probably like my new quarters. Pocket watch. I'll just grab whatever I can from here, and Gage should be around here somewhere, I think. What's in here? This is just storage.
Got a thing for antiques, huh?
Now, the whole time, he's talking shit about me. He's telling me I'm gonna lose, telling me that I'm a piece of
I'll
shit.
just turn that off. Maybe we will listen to Raider radio later. Or I guess it's the Nuka-World radio, but, you know. Oh, it's a baseball bat. Okay, maybe we go out here? The patio? Okay, yeah, there's Gage. Go have a little chat with him. Oh, there's more power armor station. Another bed, just in case I want to sleep outside.
Let's keep the conversating between us, okay? Meet me in the overboss quarters.
Isn't that where we are?
Gage.
Welcome home, boss. The digs
Thanks.
are yours now. I hope you like the look. Coulter had some peculiar taste.
Yeah, those mannequins are something
but
else.
this view is something, huh?
Yeah,
Everything
yeah,
you
definitely.
see here is under your control, now that you're in charge.
Everything the light touches, Simba. Yeah, why me?
I still don't get it.
Why me?
Why put me in charge?
You may have noticed that our former overboss, Coulter, was a fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
And that's me being nice. Ended up being poisoned for this whole operation. The way I see it, surviving the gauntlet means you've got what it takes. Or at least the potential.
Well,
For a good while now, we've needed someone who can get shit done. Make real progress.
at least he didn't slap a slave collar on me like that poor woman out there. Sure, I like the sound of that.
I sure do like the sound of that.
I thought you might.
Why not?
Look, I'll
Join
be
up with the
honest with
raiders.
you. This operation needs someone to step in and take the reins. Sure as hell ain't gonna be me. Leading outright ain't my style. And there's already some blaming me for supporting Coulter all this time. My talents are best put to use helping a new overboss get all this shit under control. You get me?
Sure. Sure. You just want to be the right-hand man.
I hear you, Gage.
Good. I know I'm throwing a lot at you all at once here. Let's take a step back and talk big picture, okay?
Okay.
Nuka-World. Shit. This was the dream. Huge. Built like a goddamn fortress. You run this, world is yours. We had a good head start on it. Hell of a lot of work went into getting the disciples, the operators, and the pack to work together. But we got here. About a year ago, we pushed in through the front gate. Take over Nuka Town. Get these traitors under our thumb. And then, well, Coulter got lazy. He was content to sit on his ass. Never bothered putting in the effort to finish taking over the park.
What a lazy
The gangs
bastard.
got restless and started pissing each other off. It is a real mess.
Coulter was weak.
Coulter couldn't pull this off? He was weak. Didn't deserve to be in charge.
Tell me about it. I thought he had what it took, so I helped arrange this whole deal. Didn't work out. But now that you're here, we got a second shot. You know, I've heard of you and that institute of yours.
He knows.
Some pretty shady stuff you all are up to. Guess I already know you're willing to do whatever it takes to get what you want, though. Look, I know these gangs. Been working with them or against them for years now. I'll help you, okay? Walk you through everything. First thing you gotta do is get the gangs behind you. Without them supporting you, you're not getting shit done. You don't have to trust them. Hell, you don't even have to like them. But you need them to respect you enough to follow you.
Any advice?
Have any advice for how I should go about it?
Yeah, all right. The disciples like violence. The bloodier, the better. Tell them they'll get plenty of it. The operators are in it mostly for the money. They get promised caps, they'll listen to you. The pack, hell, I don't know. They follow whoever they think is the strongest. Show some teeth, I guess.
Everybody likes
Don't
me.
worry. Everybody likes
That's
me.
a lie.
Yeah, I wouldn't count on that. Look, technically, you're already the new overboss, right? That's like half the work done right there. Just meet the leaders. Talk with them. Flex your muscles a little. Show them you mean business.
Sure,
Okay.
sure.
Let's do this.
All right. That's what I'm talking about. You just need to show them you're the right woman for the job.
Damn it, I will.
I'll be here if you need me. You are the overboss after all. Just don't screw this up.
I'll try not to. I will certainly try not to. Alright, let's take a quick look around here, and then we'll set out to go, meeting those other bosses. I guess maybe they're like under bosses, I don't know. Purified water. Quantum. That's... Nuka grape? Let me look at that label. I've never seen Nuka grape before. Well, hey, grape soda. That's a lot of beer bottles and beer. Gotta keep my strength up. X. More purified water. Cherry. Nuka-Cola Dark. Ooh, that's the alcoholic Nuka-Cola. Most excellent. Let's see what the stats on that are. Nuka-Cola Dark. Plus strength, plus endurance, minus perception.
You need something, boss?
Alright, what's up here? Ammo, guns, and a safe.
Nice.
I'll just take all that ammo for now. Fusion core. Bobby pin. Boss's trunk, it's empty. And ooh, Naira's holotape. Let's see what this says.
Sure this is gonna work? What if we overload the processor? Could fry the whole system.
Then we salvage it for parts. You really think anyone's gonna miss this robot? Now hand me that screwdriver.
If this little personality upgrade works,
something, boss.
it's gonna be the funniest damn thing in the park. Man, I can't wait to see the looks on the other guys' faces when they try to talk to it.
There. All done. One slightly radarized robot ready for duty.
That's interesting. I think I walked past Naira, the like Nuka-Cola shaped bot earlier, but I don't know, maybe I'll have to go check it out at some point. Alright, so I guess I can just take this elevator down. Climb aboard, Nick! Whee! Alright, let's see. Who is over this way? Disciples? Operators? Employees only.
That last one died
okay,
too
I'm guessing
fast.
these are going to be the disciples.
Watch yourself.
On the base of Fizztop Mountain.
Girl, you know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second
Excuse me.
Gage screws this up, he knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big guy? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as she doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here.
Right here, and you're all talking about me as though I'm not. Hey, so you are the leader of the disciples, I guess.
Don't look like much to me.
Boy?
Talk.
Yeah, whatever.
Talk initiative.
Hey there.
Hey.
So, you're Gage's little pet project.
Sure, you can call me that.
And what are you? His grandma?
If I was, I would have slit that little suck-up's throat a long time ago. Gage will never be one of us. He's a failure. He's lucky we're giving him a second chance. Everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
I would say you do need some rules, but if I'm trying to get them to like me, I guess I'll say rules hold us back.
Just hold us back.
We should be free to do what we want.
That's what I was trying to tell Coulter all along.
Valentine disliked
Maybe if
that.
you listen, he'd still be around. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
Impressive.
Hey, I thought it was pretty impressive.
Good to see the new boss at least has some
More like
taste.
gruesome.
I might let you keep that head on your shoulders after all. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here. Never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
They like violence, none that's really, you know...
Great. Worse than Coulter.
Fuck you!
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh, yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find it.
Okay. Side quests. Wow, that is beautiful! Oh, man. Lovely decor we've got going on in here. Okay, jeez. I guess I'll move on now and, I don't know, maybe take a better look or... Jeez, there's freaking guys shackled up. That's all. That's terrible. I'll get back to these folks.
Come across any hebologist crazies? Just ignore them. Told those freaks to stick to their camp.
It's a hebologist. Guess I'll probably find out. Alright, who's next? Who is next?
Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since you didn't want to hook me
Damn Nuka-Cola song stuck in my head again.
This way, the parlor. I was here before. Well, I walked past it before. Anyway.
You're gonna head on in.
Let's go in.
Max, all anyone's turned up so far is that she's got that pit boy on her arm.
So, our new overboss is a vault dweller.
Or ice the vault dweller.
You can go.
Is Mags the, this one that the new person I'm supposed to talk to for,
Hey there.
Are you the operators?
I suppose we all owe you for
I don't
putting
know.
down Coulter.
Man was an idiot. Made us all look bad.
A clown stuck in his own little car. I guess we can take some solace in the fact that someone finally gave him what he deserved. I want to know, what did you feel as you did it? When you brought that walking pile of human garbage to his knees?
What were you discussing when I walked in?
Well, you, Overboss. You're an unknown quantity. And we're interested in knowing who we're dealing
So
with.
we'd like if you answered the question.
Yes. What went through you as you crushed the life out of that oaf?
Bored. Kinda like this conversation, now that you mention it.
Hey, you don't get to talk to Mags that way.
It's all right, William. Regardless, Gage's decree means that you're the new overboss.
She has
I
her
suppose
outfit
we
is
can only
houndstooth.
hope you work out better than the last one. I'm Mags. This is my brother, William.
Pleasure.
Along with our co-conspirator,
Okay, you're the
Lizzie,
operators.
we run this crew. Call ourselves the Operators. You'll come to understand soon enough that we are the only gang you should be backing around here. Because
Really?
we're the only ones who see this place for what it is.
It's not very
A
cooperative.
temple. A testament to the only thing that matters in this world.
Money?
Making money?
Exactly. Caps. This place was built for the sole purpose of taking caps out of the pockets of fools. We only joined Gage
say
and
that.
Coulter's little menagerie in order to restore it to that goal, though by somewhat more cutthroat methods than I expect its founders intended.
Instead, Coulter had us sitting on our asses for the better part of a year while he lived large in his damn mountaintop.
And that means, if you're going to be in charge around here, we'd like some assurances that you intend to bring this place back to its true purpose. And that we're going to get back to robbing folks of their fucking money.
Right. And you want to explain to me why exactly
Might as well
I
ask
should
before,
be backing
I
the
pander.
Operators?
Because we dispense with the bullshit. My people aren't commanded by lunatic bloodlust or animal instincts. We are the only rational players around here, and would make valuable allies, so long as we know you intend to get this place back to bringing in caps.
So we want to know what your plan is.
Money's my goal.
My goal is to use this place to make all the money I can.
Well, it's about damn time.
Valentine just like that.
I look
Sorry,
forward
dude.
to seeing your claims put into action. So, you're welcome in the parlor whenever you like. Make yourself at home. And if you think you might be interested in running some jobs for us, you just come speak to me, and we'll all be anxiously awaiting getting this place back to doing what it does best.
Alright. Now that we've met the gang boss for the Operators, time to go find, last but not least, the gang boss for the Pack.
James and William normally have me frisk visitors. But you get special treatment.
Thanks.
So let me get this straight. Some scaver makes it through the gauntlet, takes out the
Cappy's
boss,
Cafe.
and now we're also.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and level up really quickly, finally, then move on. Okie dokie.
Caught one of the
You
traders
wearing a collar
stealing
it's
food.
because you asked for it. Ain't no
I'm
one
guessing
to
it's
turn
in
it
here.
Yeah,
Those are
then
kind
I got in
of
a
weird
little
looking,
extra
but
Welcome to the
okay.
nest, boss. We was wondering when you'd make it down here.
Well, I'm here now. Bradburton Amphitheater. Whoa!
You ain't
Whoa!
standing
Hey,
out,
buddy.
you ain't worth looking at.
Oh, I like your purple hair and yellow face paint.
You a sheep or a wolf? Because the pack only runs with wolves.
Then why are you wearing like a weird deer head thing?
It ain't easy keeping it here.
Is that a gorilla? How'd they get a gorilla? Unless it's a synth gorilla they stole from the Institute, in which case, give me back my property.
Pack lets it all hang out.
Makes it hard and feathered the last There's plenty of.
Oh wow, he's just sitting on a throne, straight up.
If you can take something, it's yours.
Hey.
I'm gonna get a closer look at you. Not sure I'm buying this new.
Well, I didn't see you kill Coulter.
As long as you care about yourself, you'll do what I tell you.
You might make it out of here alive after all. Name's Mason. The pack's this here's our side of town. You might be overboss.
He looks like Abraham from The Walking
but
Dead.
I'm the boss of the pack. And it's gonna stay that way. As long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Except with a more groomed mustachio.
Your people aren't gonna cause me any problems.
The pack does what I do. You don't get in my way, I'm yours.
I'm not here to make us friends. I'm here to make us smart.
I think we can all respect others if we each each other. It ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, you know, Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be our boss.
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. I'd have to. Third. At least it ain't that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
Coulter was weak. Why'd you follow him at all?
Been wondering that ourselves. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. Things were good in the beginning. Really good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
So what is it you want?
Caps, action, something. Anything that's more than the sitting around we've been doing for the last year.
I'm listening.
Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch. Still drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast. But Gage breaks on that. Got us out of there. Promised he'd find something to deal with Coulter.
So, what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what the story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him.
Interesting.
Maybe he lets him go without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage asked him to close doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's get to the chase. You gonna go right by the pack? I hear you
Absolutely.
talking to the other guy.
Do as you're told.
And do what you're told. Or you'll be put down.
Oh, yeah. Nothing from my guy, all right? You got enough to worry about that a dominant struggle inside the pack to deal with. You know what? I think we're not so different, me and you. I want you to have this. Consider it a token of our mutual understanding and respect.
Oh my goodness! The problem solver. Increase damage after each consecutive hit on the same target. Wow, that is like neon pink, green, and yellow. That's fun. Thank you, sir.
One more thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If we're ever able to lend a hand. Loyalty is a two-way street.
Sure thing. Oh god. That fighting sound in the background was really starting to get annoying. But anyways, I'm really kind of liking the way that this is starting to shape up. I mean, the whole... I mean, I'd seen people, you know, say they wanted to have, you know, a DLC or, you know, a game, Fallout game where you could join up with, Raider Group, and I guess this seems to be what Nuka-World is definitely angling towards, so I'm very interested in, you know, continuing on and working with the different groups and everything, so that's what we'll get up to in the next video. But for now that we've met all the leaders of the various subgroups of this Raider clan, I'm gonna end this video here, so thanks for watching, and until next time.